hold, hold on and we'll.
Oh, yeah.
We'll record you.
Okay. This one's called The Man in the Fog. You know that man who is always talking, always thinking of theories that might have math behind them, but he does not care because he did not get past college algebra. He cuts and pastes History Channel specials and independent documentaries with some of everything you ever watched on TV and maybe read somewhere or referenced from Wikipedia. He has a theory for the universe and the multiverse and the universe that would make scientists giggle and leave the religious praying for his soul. Why is he like this? I've wondered this for some time and believe it is rather simple. He questions all science, all history, all media, everything we see as our reality. And he thinks about it, talks about it, writes about it, until it turns into a fog. A dense gray fog. One that can be seen when he talks, when he walks through the hallways at work, or when he is jazzed about something at a social gathering and feels open enough to discuss the fog. The fog is not finite. It cannot be bottled or summed up in this diatribe. The fog is tangents and turns and targets scribbled on napkins. Theories do not relate, and science that is near proven with an if-then statement by a conspiracy theory that has not been unproven. UFOs and baby Jesus lived in a world where things made sense because prophets are aliens. Humans evolved from a single cell from space dust, or were planted here by an alien race. The Twin Towers were not destroyed by planes. They were blown up for insurance money. Or not. Maybe we made it to the moon. Or not. Maybe we went to war in Iraq for real reasons. Or not. By now, you see how it could all tie together if only we let it sew itself together and then pull itself apart. This is not science. This is not art. This is life, thought, consciousness, a random river of thought that ties us all together because at the core, all ideas are one, coming from one source. The oneness of infinity leaves no one out. It takes the genius and the silly and smears it with jelly, wraps it up with a nice bow of almond butter and regurgitates itself over and over and over until it's okay to know why, to not know why, but to still wonder and to keep on asking, because asking is our thunder, the lightning that steals the sky. As the flesh hides, the mind glides high above the fog where reason and logic can't describe the magic of life. I'm a cancer survivor, brain tumor, and I'm going to read one. This is written after. I put out a chat book for that. I just went through radiation treatment. I'm going to read one after the chat book because I thought I was going to be a hero and take the chat book to this 5K, but for this brain, their foundation that was raising money for a cure. So anyway, here it's called I Am a Coward. And this might not rhyme. This is a share. Something I have to put out there. I was asked to come to a 5K run supporting brain cancer cures. I have known about it for months. Thought I got my poetry book together. It would be a nice thing to be a part of. That I would help with my poems. That maybe they could touch someone. Let them know they are not alone. But I am a coward, and I cannot go because I don't want to know how many people have died from brain tumors, what state of decline are the survivors, and I don't want to show my wife and my girls this is what they have to look forward to. Pasting daddy's photo on a survivor's wall, coming to 5K runs to help fund a cure with my photo on the back of a t-shirt, to help them have hope that one day a cure will come, because right now, to them, cancer is daddy napping. Cancer is daddy always being tired. Cancer is trips to the doctor, to the labs. Cancer is not the end of our togetherness into a huge void of otherness, where they might take solace in my watching from above. Cancer is foreign and not much to speak of. It was that one day Daddy lost all his hair. It was that scar in his skull he always wears. It was that time he had to go to another city for a couple of months to work for treatment. It is our long Skype sessions we had. It is Daddy getting to stay home more instead. It is the garden in the backyard we drove for memories. The constant photos we take to know that our time here is beautiful. Let's see if I can get a little more.
They're gonna kick me out because I'm clapping. They're gonna kick me
I
out.
have ByronKing.com if anybody's bored. That's my name. The poet Byron. I know it's weird. I'm a poet. And King, like King.com. This is the rat race. It says rats interconnected, brains switch, legs twitch across continents. Mobs wired, neurons fire. Light is controlled as billions are spent on modeling the human brain, so that we may rearrange cells and cure all disease, so we can scan consciousness into machines. I want to see my father again. Where did his memories go? When he left this planet years ago, were they encoded into his DNA to be decoded and uploaded into the collective to one day play stories about the war, about his father and mother before I got to meet them? I want to still learn from him, step in his huge footsteps and make him proud. I want to leave a legacy for my children. If I don't get to see them take their steps across the aisle to see their children smile, I want to craft words into heartbeats so that this rhythm will repeat throughout the millennium, traveling across cultures, across time, to find an ear, to erase a little fear of where we have come from or where we are going.